So we had some elections today and it is a really bad sign for the GOP. It is a very bad sign for the Republican Party, and it is further proof, and I think that it really cements it at this point, because we've still got, a couple months until November. We've still got, pretty much 3 months until it comes to voting time in November. And it is pretty damn clear that a blue wave is going to be coming. So here's what this CNN article says. They say, the best barometer for November's midterm elections came in Ohio, where the contest in a congressional district near Columbus that Republicans have held for 3 decades was too close to call. It says Balderson led by 0.9 percentage points with all early and election day votes counted. However, the Ohio Secretary of State reported that there are 8,483 outstanding absentee and provisional ballots left to count, much more than Balderson's 1,754 vote lead. Balderson and Republicans claimed victory Tuesday night, but O'Connor did not concede the race. We are in a tie ball game, he told supporters at his election night party. The close race was another ominous sign for the GOP fewer than 3 months from the midterms elections. It was also a sign that the party's strategy for the race, fully embracing President Donald Trump and his bombastic message in hopes of motivating Republican voters, rather than trying to soothe moderates' worries about the president, could backfire in similar districts in November's midterm elections. It says Democrats need a net gain of 23 seats to take control of the House, and Republicans are currently defending dozens of districts that are more favorable to Democrats than Ohio's 12th district, which Trump in 2016 and Mitt Romney in 2012 won by 11 percentage points. 11! So what you're looking at is this massive swing of that district, a district that was held, how long was it? It was like 3 decades. That's an insane amount of time. It was held for 3 decades, and now it was extremely close. I think it was 0.9%. Balderson was leading by 0.9%. Literally less than one. Any election that is, beneath 1% of a difference, that's a close election. That is definitely a close election. And so when you're talking about something being that close, when you have one that, both Trump and Romney won by 11 points in this district, what you're talking about is, yes, there is a blue wave coming. It is quite clear and is quite obvious that indeed there will be a blue wave coming. There's going to be a blue wave coming. I just said blue wave like a trillion times. But I did, a story on the general, I think it was the general ballot polls, and it definitely looks like the House is going to, and this is my thing, I think that the House will definitely flip Democrat is what I think, but the Senate, I used to be of the idea or the belief that there's no chance of flipping the Senate. However, I sort of come to the conclusion that there is a small chance. However, I don't think that it's going to end up panning out. The Democrats have to defend something like 19 or 26 seats, while the Republicans only have to defend 9, which is a huge disparity, And you have people like Joe Manchin and, Claire McCaskill and all these other people who are these really borderline people when it comes to being able to win their race. So I do think that the Democrats are going to win, and with these huge swings that we're seeing, there's no doubt there's going to be a blue wave. The House is definitely going to go Democrat for sure.